Hey, hello, lovely people. Welcome back. You are watching Reefer Leo YouTube channel, and today we are going to unbox an DC aquarium pump, which is from Marine Aqua, and this is the pump I'm going to use for my this build series of reef tank. This pump is basically 24 volt DC, and it's an controllable pump. The model number is DC 3000. 3000 is for like this pump can push up to 3000 liter per hour. So let's go ahead and watch what's inside this box and how the pump looks like and what is the controller look like and all sort of things what we get inside of this box. So first we open this box and there is nothing much inside. There is this pump and this plastic bag and the net cover. This is the pump and this is the guard, flow guard. So fairly big size, and we will keep this box aside. First we will remove this, the controller for this pump, and it has plus and minus which can control the flow, and there is a feed mode, and we will talk of this bit later. And the next thing we get in the box is the power adapter. It's an AC adapter which converts the power into DC for 24 volts at 2 ampere. So this is the thing. It's small and nice, and yeah, we can use it later. And we get a user guide and a flow nozzle for the pump. That's it, and that's all for the box. We are with the pump. This is an, as you can see, it's a DC pump, and it's 24 volts, and the power is of 28 watts, and the flow rate is of 300 per hour liters. So it's enough of flow for this size of tank, because this is like 33 gallon tank, so it's more than enough for this tank. It's fairly big size. The build quality looks like good. It's not excellent, but it's good for the price range. It's good, and it's the company is Marine Aqua. Again, this company is based on China. It's an Chinese product, but the build quality is fairly good, so we should not have the problem. Even I'm using this for the first time, so I'm going to share my experience on this pump, whether you should buy it or not. But for the first impression, it looks good. The product packaging is not that well, but the product itself looks good. So this is fine for the pump, and there is this base mounting plate which is dampened by the rubber studs. So that is nice. That will give you hold the pump very steadily and without any vibration. So vibration should not be a problem with this pump. And it is said that this pump is like energy saving for like 65%, and it has an silent motor in this. This has a ceramic shaft inside for the propeller, so rusting the propeller shaft is a biggest issues in saltwater aquariums, so that should not be an issue with this pump. So that's it for this pump, and we will move ahead. Wait a second. Okay, so we will move ahead for this controller, because this is an DC controller pump, and this is the controller for this, and it is from behind. It looks like this, and it says attention, the controller is not waterproof, because it has some ventilation grills. So anyways, we don't mount this controller near anywhere the water, so that should not be a problem. And it says DCP 251 3000. Yeah, this is their model, and it has plus and minus for this. As you can see, there is a plus and minus, and there is this feed button. The feed button is for when you press this feed button, the pump will dormant itself and it will shut off for 5 to 10 minutes for feeding your fish and corals. So that is convenient option with this. You don't get this such option with AC pump, but there are like very few AC pumps which can be controlled, but they are very expensive. For this price range, I guess this pump is pretty good. And we have this power adapter, as I showed you. It's very small. It's not very lightweight. It has some weight in it, so the quality is good. And the cable is fairly long, so yep, cable is around 1 meter or so. So yeah, it's fine for, because we have another cable which is from the pump, and it's fairly long. So mounting this pump from your tank to whatever the wall or wall panel wouldn't be an issue. So as for what we get this nozzle here. This nozzle feels a bit plasticky, could be a bit better, but it's okay, no problem. We don't fiddle around when you fix it. It's one time guess, so no issue with that. You can use external bar fittings on this because this mount is threaded. Okay, as you can see, there is this the pump mounting nozzle which has this rubber o-ring, and this goes like this, as you can see, and this like this, and this goes on this threading mount. Okay, so this is the assembly of this nozzle, and what we have to do is that we have to cut this the lengthwise. If you have a smaller pipe for smaller application, you can use the top one. The medium size is this, and then there is the half more than half, is half inch. Then there is the other bigger one option. So the nozzle mount is not that good of quality, look like a bit plasticky, but it's okay. It's fairly strong and rigid, so that's not a problem. Yeah, so this is the Marine Aqua DC pump, and it's feel good. I will keep you updated and posted, as you all guys will be with me on this journey of this reef tank build series. And yeah, so that's it guys for this unboxing slash review of this Marine Aqua DC pump. And for the next video, I'm going to show you how to or how you can plumb this tank or any tank with built-in sump system or built-in filtration system, or commonly known as all-in-one tank. And it is fairly easy. So next video, so stay tuned guys. In next video, I'm going to tell you about, or I'm going to show you how to plumb this tank, or how I'm going to plumb this tank with very few equipments. So stay tuned guys, and please do subscribe to my channel, and please do follow me on Facebook, Instagram, as I keep posted in useful information every time. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.